Welcome to another episode of Roll Up a Poet. So get your blunts rolled and your drink poured. Alright, now look, this one gonna be about is jail for you. You might say, that's common sense, Mr. Roll Up. Don't nobody wanna go to jail. Hey look man, that's what you think. But little do you know, it's a lot of people that's really made for that place. All right. Number one, do you like cars? You know, driving around in cars, playing the music, smoking your blunt, have your drink poured. You like to do that kind of stuff? Well, guess what? Jail ain't for you. Ain't no cars in prison. Ain't no music blasting in prison. The only way you can hear any music in prison is through headphones or earbuds. It's the only way. It's the only way you can hear the TV unless you're in the day room. That's the only time you can hear the TV without an earbud or headphones if it's in the day room. If it's not in the day room, it had to be a headphone or an earbud for you to listen to. If that ain't how you like to listen to your music, then jail ain't for you. If you like to ride around in your cars and, dip out, do what you gotta do, jail ain't for you. It ain't no cars in there. Ain't no cars in jail. The closest you gonna get to driving a car in jail is if you sign up for the yard crew and you get on the lawnmower. That's the closest you gonna get to a car. Okay? Number two, do you like to sleep in up whenever you want to? Yeah, but then jail ain't for you. Because it's a set schedule in there. You have to be up at a certain time. You got to go down by a certain time. If you want to be the type to put on military time, then all right, jail is for you. Because you got to be up by 5 a.m. and you got to be back in your cell by 9 p.m. Depending on your bunkie, that's going to determine what time you're going to be going to sleep. So if that ain't nothing that you want, jail ain't for you. You got a dog you like to walk? A cat you might want to take outside and play with, Any type of animals, do you like animals? Then jail ain't for you. Ain't no animals in there. Now, maybe in certain facilities, you could probably train a dog here and there or something like that. But it's not like the dog can come in your cell or none of that. It'll just be a specific time out the day that they'll give you to spend time with that dog. At certain prisons in certain states. It's not everywhere. I can tell you for sure, not in Michigan. That might be like some Cali or New York type stuff, But pretty much everywhere else, if you like animals, you're not going to get to touch one. So if you like animals, jail ain't for you. Don't you like to have sex? Yeah. You want to get it on, right? With your opposite sex, right? You want to do it comfortably in your home or in their home. In the backseat of a car. Wherever. If you like sex, jail ain't for you. Of course, they in there having sex with each other. But if that ain't what you want, then jail ain't for you. You know what I'm saying? If you like to eat at certain times of the day, or you got to eat certain things at certain times, however you have your eating schedule set up. If you want an eating schedule, jail ain't for you. Because guess what? They got their own schedule in there. It's not about what time you need to eat to take your medicine with or none of that shit. It's strictly on their schedule. Breakfast is 6 a.m. Lunch is 11 a.m. Dinner is 3 p.m. Hear them birds chirping? Yeah. They saying that the weather is coming back. It's about to be springtime. In the meantime, get your blunts rolled and your drink poured. So, like I was saying, right? The eating 3 p.m. dinner is over with. Yeah. You might not be used to eating dinner until like 7, 8, 9 o'clock at night. Not in there. Shit, by that time, you gonna be hungry again. Because you only get little bitty ass portions. It ain't like you get a porterhouse steak and all that type of shit. You get little portions of what they call chow. The cafeteria is called the chow hall. If you don't like the word chow hall, jail ain't for you. Because guess what? That's where you eating at. You eating at the chow hall. And you getting chow to eat. When they call you for chow, guess what they say? It's chow time. So that means all inmates off your ass, head to the chow hall. It's time for y'all to chow on some chow. What kind of shit is that? So if that ain't something you into, then jail ain't for you. If you want medication, jail ain't for you. I'ma just keep it 100, right? Cause yeah, you do get medicine while you in there and things like that, but it's not the type of shit that you take. See, they give you the downgraded generic version in there. Why? Because they the ones that's paying for it, not you. You are nothing no more when you in prison. You not who you was when you was out here. You are 6 numbers when you go to prison. So it ain't like you attach your insurance to it or none of that. You don't get none of that in there. You get what they gonna give you. You know what I'm saying? Now you could tell them what it is that you take, and they could probably get you something around it, or they'll tell you that that's what it is, but you won't know. Because it ain't like they bring it to you in a pill bottle or nothing. You know what I'm saying? The actual pill bottle that it come in. You know? So you don't know. You really don't know. You know. Again, it's what they give you. So if you on any type of medication, especially something serious, jail is not for you. You know what I'm saying? If you like gang banging, you like being in the streets, jail ain't for you. Hold up, Mr. Roll Up. I'm the ones that need to be in jail. Look, I'm from the streets, so I'm going to keep it 1,000. Don't no nigga in the streets want to go to jail. We all just too busy trying to prove to each other that we tough like that. You know what I'm saying? But don't nobody want to go to jail. So don't think that they want to go to jail, because I used to be one of them. And I can tell you, we humans, just like people that don't do that type of shit, don't nobody want to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? It's just them the chances they take, because that's the environment they living in. Now, that I said that don't nobody want to go to jail, I mean it like niggas in the streets. You know? Now it is people that really do want to go to jail. And them the people that, want to murder people and, kidnap people and shit like that. Now them the type of people that do want to go to jail. And that's why they have jail for those type of people. But it's a lot of people that's in prison that don't want to be there. So don't think just because they there that they want to be there. That's not how they go. Right? What I'm breaking down to you is it you? Do you want to go to jail or not? You know what I'm saying? Because if you like anything about life, do you like going to the club? You like going to the grocery store when you want to? You like to have Instacart deliver your groceries to your door? You like to go to work when you want to? Stay at home when you want to? Go outside when you want to? If you like your freedom, jail is not for you. Damn, Mr. Rollo, you could have just said that from the beginning. Nah, it ain't that simple. Everybody don't look at their freedom as all of those terms I just broke down. And there's still plenty more. That's just what I'm going to come with for right now. You know what I'm saying? Them the main targets right there, So if you like to do any of that type of stuff, that's a part of your freedom. Every little inch and piece of it. So even if you can go without this, and this, but you can't go without that, then jail ain't for you. It's been another episode of Roll Up a Pull Up. So get your blunts rolled and get Drake poured.